Okay, so before I get started with this video, I just want to really address how serious this video actually is, and there's a lot of things that I have to address. As some of you guys may know, me and Kyle and the whole squad haven't been posting as consistently or as much, and I have the reasoning behind it, and it's pretty serious. Before I get started, this isn't a prank or a scary video. Like, this is our real lives. Like, this is what's happening with us right now. So ever since we moved into the house, the neighbors have been on our asses for God knows why. When we first moved into the house, Kyle told everyone around the neighborhood that we do YouTube, and for whatever reason, the neighbors just don't like it. I don't know if they have a problem with creators or a problem with YouTubers or whatever, but they've been literally giving us shit ever since we moved in. They've literally been trying to do everything in their power to try to kick us out of the house. For the whole period of us being in this house, not only have they been calling the cops on us consistently, but they've been legitimately spying on us, taking pictures and videos of what we're doing inside the house. And honestly, I had to address this right now because I know that some of them are probably watching this video. Like, the amount of times that they've tried to call the cops on us to try to fine us for anything is actually unreal. And I honestly don't know why they're trying to kick us out, because we've really been to ourselves. We haven't gotten the neighbors involved in anything at all, so I don't understand why they're trying to do this to us. Now, for guys like us, we're very level-headed people. Like, if you guys ever meet me, you're gonna see that I'm a very relaxed and calm person. I don't try to start altercations, and Kyle is very, very, very relaxed. Like, he doesn't like conflict. He doesn't try to start conflict. Well, like, we've been very under the radar and very low-key for being YouTubers. So with all these problems and issues that we've been receiving, we've been trying our best to understand the situation and to de-escalate it as much as possible. But honestly, guys, like, they're just being fucking assholes, and all of them are legitimately trying to get at us for being YouTubers. They think that we're just some delinquents trying to fuck up the neighborhood or something. I don't know why, but you guys know from our content that it's not that case. Anyways, the first time that we actually had an altercation with one of the neighbors is when one of them literally tried to fight Kyle. This 50-year-old man literally came running at Kyle while he was putting his drone up for one of the videos, and this guy was legitimately running at Kyle, threatening him to put the drone down or else some shit is gonna happen. Now, mind you guys, this is legitimately our first ever encounter with any of the neighbors. No one gave us a warning. No one came up to talk to us about what we were doing. Literally, this man was straight up running at Kyle, ready to fight him for no reason. Like, imagine you're working, like, you know, because YouTube is our work, you know, filming is our job. We like to create content for you guys love it, and YouTube is our main source of income. Like, this is how everything is fueled, and this is how we are able to provide you guys the content that we guys provide you. We like to keep you guys happy. And imagine you're trying to film a video because it's your work, and some 50-year-old guy literally comes jolting at you, trying to fight you for what you do for a living, and he's screaming and yelling at you when you're trying to be the level-headed one. We were trying to calm him down when we really had no reasoning to, while he's interrupting us working. Like, immature as fuck, no? Anyway, so after that happened, he told us that he thought we were trying to do some creep-ass shit, like we were just like filming the whole neighborhood and whatever the fuck. And honestly, I don't want to get into it because I honestly don't even know what sick mind came up with the shit that he was saying. So I'm not gonna say what he told me because I don't want to get those thoughts in your guys' heads. But it was really sick and just messed up. So I don't want to get into it. But after that conversation, we told him that we do YouTube, which he already knew because he follows us on everything. And he pretty much told us that all the neighborhood was pissed because we were filming. Literally because we were filming. So we decided to be the mature ones, and we went to almost every single house, anyone that was home, and try to apologize for us filming. And we explained to them that YouTube is our job and YouTube is our career, and we make content for pretty much just you guys. And from what we kind of saw, I guess it seemed like they understood what we were doing. Like, it's just YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, everyone was okay with it, and they said, you know what, it's cool, like, we guys understand, like, you guys do YouTube, cool, we just don't want to be a part of it, and they never were. And from what I got, it seemed like they kind of understood the situation, so we thought, you know what, that was it. That's just like, we're done. We can get back to our filming, and we could all be peaceful and happy and not have to fucking bug each other ever again. But one of the fucking neighbors said that they have a fucking group chat, pretty much spying on everything that we do and texting it in the chat saying, oh, these guys are doing this, these YouTubers are doing that. It's like they seem that we're out to get them or something, even though we've legitimately never bothered them, ever. And I'm pretty sure what they have going on, like in their little group chat, I'm pretty sure it's not legal at all. But anyways, this is just the beginning of the story. So a couple days passed and nothing really happened, but then the cops showed up to our house. One of the neighbors filed a complaint because we were legitimately hanging out at our own house. And one of the fucking neighbors had the audacity to call the cops, legitimately just hanging out. And it was probably like 6 of us. We weren't drinking, we weren't smoking, we weren't doing anything. We were just sitting, like 5 people were just sitting and just talking. But the cop was level-headed enough to realize that the neighbors were just trying to provoke us, and we were just obviously really respectful, and we were just like, hey, like, we're just hanging out, like, we're not doing anything. The cop even asked Kyle if he owned the house, and Kyle was like, yeah, and the cop had a hard time believing it for whatever reason. But he didn't issue us anything because he realized that the neighbors are pretty fucking stupid. And then we get another complaint from the city saying that our grass needed to be cut, and like a private investigator showed up to our house. I don't know about you guys, but I've never heard of a private investigator showing up to the house because our grass wasn't cut. But we played the little game. We were like, okay, you know what, fuck it, like my bad, whatever. We went and got a lawnmower that second, and Kyle cut the whole backyard and front yard. But honestly, it doesn't make fucking sense. Like, it's our fucking house. We bought the property for us to do whatever we want in it. We're not doing anything illegal. Like, I don't go to the neighbors' houses and I'm just like, hey, your pool's dirty, fucking clean it up before I call the fucking private investigator of Mississauga and fucking file a complaint. Like, what? Like, bro. Anyways, that's not the point. So a few weeks later, like, I'm pranking Kyle, and this was actually the last video that I dropped a couple days ago where he was on the roof, and like we were doing one of the end scenes and like the drone was up because Kyle was on the roof, and we were just finishing up the video, and we noticed another fucking drone that was circling around our house.
Yo, someone's actually spying on us with the drone. That's our drone there. And that was just some random person's drone.
Someone had a drone watching everything that we were doing. Like, there was a second drone and it was flying and circling our fucking house. Like, one of the girls was literally inside of the house, and she came outside to tell us that there was a drone in one of her windows. Like, how fucked is that? So as soon as we took in the fact that this guy was legitimately spying on us, like the second drone was going around our house, filming inside of the windows and filming everything that we were doing, we followed the drone until it landed, and we saw this guy in this black minivan, and this dude looked like he was in a rush. He put the drone down, shoved it in his car, and took out a dog to pretend like he was walking a dog. So I told Justin to go downstairs because we were still on the roof. So Justin legitimately went across to see where this guy was, and he saw that he was just like a middle-aged man, like this bald guy, kind of beefy. I don't know how to exactly describe him, but he wasn't like a kid, like, you know, like we thought it might have been a fan or something, but it was legitimately like an old guy trying to spy on us. When he noticed that he got booked, he literally took the dog, threw the dog in the car, and tried booking it as fast away as possible. And we still had our drone up in the air, mind you, so we got most of the footage on camera. I'm just gonna show you it right now. Okay, so guys, this was literally moments right after we finished our video. Kind of just still wrapping everything up, and then you can see the top right corner right there. That's not our drone. Like, that's not our drone at all. So yeah, so we follow the drone to see where it lands, and it lands in this area, and this guy picks it up, puts it in his car, and then just skirts off. Like, as you can see, like, he's in a rush. You can see him just run the stop sign over there, and then he, like, this is like a 40 zone, and I feel like at this point he noticed that the drone was on him, so he just books it down this road. Like, he keeps going, trying to lose us. We're still kind of on him, and then right here again, runs the stop sign fully, doesn't even give two fucks, doesn't care at all. And then he's just trying to lose us. He keeps going for a little bit, and then our drone battery just dies. We tried catching him, we tried seeing where he was trying to go, where he was trying to kind of lead to, but it looked like he was going in a circle back into our neighborhood. So I have a feeling that it was definitely just one of the neighbors, or someone hired someone to kind of just get footage on us, I guess. Like, I don't even really understand it. He runs the other stop sign again, and then our drone, I feel like, yeah, our drone just dies at about here. Someone was legitimately spying on us, and as soon as we booked him, he fled the scene, and we followed him all the way down up until the drone died. And later that night, that same car was around our house, just watching what we were doing. And obviously this was sketch as fuck, but we honestly had no idea what it could be or who it could be, so we thought nothing of it. We were just like, you know what, like, fuck it, it was probably a fan, or like someone just trying to like get some footage on us for whatever reason, like post it on YouTube. So we're like, you know what, whatever, it was probably nothing. But we fast forward to today, and we get a call from the fucking landlord saying that we're breaking some sort of fucking law by having people over, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. In order for the landlord to even get a call like that, the neighbors had to have sent videos or pictures of us in our house, which doesn't really make sense because none of them actually came into the house. So it makes me fucking think that that guy that was flying the fucking drone was literally one of the neighbors just trying to get some sort of intel on us or whatever, which I'm pretty sure is fucking invasion of privacy. Because guys, when I tell you the drone was literally around the house, like, for a girl to see a drone outside of her window is not fucking cool. So the landlord fucking calls us, and he's like, yo, like, you're breaking some sort of fucking shit. The city sends us a fucking letter, like, legitimately, like, saying that they don't really know what's going on in our house, so they want to open up an investigation to see what the fuck is going on in our house. And they told us some shit about them having pictures and videos of us. They kind of want to just come and see what we're doing in this house, which, you know what, I'm cool with, because we're not doing anything wrong. Like, we're literally just YouTubers just trying to make fucking content. Like, it honestly upsets me a lot that grown men or women are honestly just trying to bring us down because we're doing what we love to do. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of everything that's going on in our current lives right now up to this day. Like, we legitimately just got this letter today, and there's so much more little shit that I don't even want to get into, like them creating Instagram pages and like exposing where we live and shit to try to get us to leave the neighborhood, I guess. But I don't even want to get into it. We're honestly all just trying to work and trying to create content that you guys love. But these neighbors just fucking hate YouTubers. Like they legitimately just don't like fucking YouTube. But the summary of it is legitimately all the neighbors are just trying to kick us out of this fucking house, and they're doing everything in their power to try to get us out, but we're not leaving. And I just wanted to let the neighbors know, because I know they're fucking watching this video. You can fucking try your best, but we're not doing anything wrong. I'm proud to do YouTube, and I'm not gonna let anyone knock me down for it. So good luck, but we're not going anywhere. This is a message to all the fucking neighbors that are trying to fuck with us right now. You. But honestly guys, I just made this video to kind of show you what we deal with as YouTubers. So I wanted to thank you guys for showing the support that you guys do. And if any of you guys are near our area and see anything weird, just let us know. Your support and help is more than anything me, Kyle, and the whole squad could ever ask for. And I just wanted to thank you guys for keeping up with us. I just wanted to vent, give you a little story time, and give you a little update on our fucking lives, because it's been really stressful these past couple of days, but we're gonna be back to making content. We're still trying to post daily for you guys, but we're just experiencing a little bit of minor issues with these neighbors. The cops are probably gonna come in our house in the next couple of days to investigate whatever the f they want to investigate. So I'm gonna give you guys an update of whenever that happens. Thank you guys once again for keeping up with me, Stromedy, everybody in the house, all the prime capital people. This little issue isn't gonna phase us, so I hope that you guys still keep up with us. Just always remember that if anyone ever tries to knock down your hustle, don't ever pay attention to them, because they honestly should never mean anything to you. If you have a goal, if you have a dream, if you really want to do something, put your mind to it and block out the bullshit. There's always so much negativity around the people with the greatest minds, around creatives, hustlers, anyone that's different. There's always something that people have to say. But we're not gonna collapse, we're not gonna fall down. This is honestly only the beginning. So thank you guys for rocking with us, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.